Well, bees are a vital source of our food supply, pollinating everything from apples to watermelons. But some local researchers say a common pesticide used to treat deadly mites on honeybees could be affecting their immune systems. How do they affect honeybees?
So the varroa mite is actually a parasite that feeds on the bees. Imagine a tick the size of a dinner plate crawling around on you, and that's what a varroa mite is like for these bees. The fungus Nosema, it's found in the bee's digestive tract, and it causes dysentery amongst the bees.
Andrew Garavito is describing two of the major reasons honeybees have declined throughout the world: a fungus and a deadly mite. But a common fungicide may be impairing the bee's ability to fight off one of the parasites.
And what we found was that there was a class of pesticides, fungicides, that if that was in the pollen that the bees ate, they'd be much more susceptible to an infection by Nosema. And this is surprising because fungicides are not thought of as being problematic for bees. A bee can swim through fungicide and come out and apparently be healthy. However, this was an indication that something was going on with the bee's immune system.
Researchers at the University of Maryland collected pollen from honeybee hives in fields from Maine to Delaware. They analyzed samples to determine which flowering plants were the main pollen sources for the bees and which agricultural chemicals were commingled with the pollen.
Most beekeepers know they're making a trade-off when using pesticides. The key is to only use them when necessary.
We need to start evaluating pesticides in a different way. So look at sublethal effects, as this was suggesting that there are these profound sublethal effects, and also get the word out there so that farmers who have no interest in killing bees can apply these pesticides in a way that's safe for the bees. And I think that there's a lot of room for that.
Federal regulations currently restrict the use of insecticides while pollinating bees or foraging, but there are no restrictions on fungicides. Researchers say that policy needs to be reconsidered in light of the new study.
And the study's findings are not directly related to colony collapse disorder, where entire bee colonies suddenly die. The origin of that phenomenon is still unknown. But researchers say these results shed light on the many interacting factors which cause stress to honeybee populations.